I guess I could change it to Olivia Manser.
Hello, everybody. What up? I
Hey.
think the thing is streaming. Yes, it is. Zoom. I'm freshly showered, but I
Cool.
didn't really style my hair. Oops. Oh, yeah. These snacks are not bad. Old Dutch corn chips. I think
Ooh.
they're Canadian, yeah. Yeah, they are.
I've had like the old Dutch ketchup chips
Nice.
after
Yeah, the
you introduced me to ketchup chips at OVFC.
nice. They have a ketchup flavored crunchy Cheetos now, and it's really good.
Yeah.
I'm not like a huge Cheetos person.
I used to like Cheetos, but I had some recently and they weren't good. Like not as good as I remember anyway.
The crunchy ones are fine for me. I don't like the texture of the not crunchy ones. It's like mostly air.
Yeah, fair enough.
How'd you enjoy War of the Worlds?
It was absolute peak. It was very funny.
It
I
was
love
hilarious.
that nothing worked the way the movie described.
Yeah,
It
it
was
didn't make any
like
sense.
it was like Renegade Mr. Robot. Like it's like what do you mean you're gonna DDoS the aliens?
Yeah, Mr. Wobot, Mr. Robert.
That reminds me, one of the fucking like pirate software things, he said that like Mr. Robot ripped him off.
For serious?
Yeah, he did. It was very funny. He's like,
Like
I don't
what
like
part?
Mr. Robot because they actually like stole my code once. It was
What?
very funny.
How? Hello.
I'd have to like, I don't know. I'll find you something about that later, but it was very funny.
That does sound very funny.
It had something to
I'm
do with like a
intrigued.
Twitter ARG thing they were doing.
I don't know what ARG is.
Alternate reality game.
Oh,
What you talking about?
Pirate
do you mean
software saying Mr. Robot ripped him off.
That's really funny.
do you
The
mean do you mean augmented reality, or do you mean alternate reality?
Alternate.
Okay.
Augmented reality is like Pokemon Go. Uh,
Oh. Okay.
alternate reality is like before like Five Nights at Freddy's games dropped, they would like inspect the source code and there'd be like hints to shit. Like that's kind of what ARG
Oh.
counts as. That kind of thing.
what are you playing?
Peak.
Peak.
That's what it's called.
Is it
Everybody likes it.
is it just what you call it, or is that actually what it's
It's
called?
the title of the game.
That is what it's called. That
Oh,
is the
that's
actual
funny.
title.
That's
It's
funny.
It's by Land Crab, which is a combination of Landfall and Aggro Crab. Aggro Crab, they did Another Crab's Treasure and like Going Under, and Landfall did Content Warning.
Oh, very cool. Very
Oh.
cool. I think I know content warning.
Yeah, I heard about that and then never did it, I don't think.
Another Crab's Treasure is like Souls-like, where you play as a hermit crab.
There's so many movies to watch. I don't understand how I'm supposed to fit in time for games right now.
Yeah, I know.
Nice.
Everything's coming out right now. I didn't get to catch.
Good.
I wasn't able to catch your stream of War of the Worlds, although
Of course, it was the best
It was
fucking
great.
movie ever made. I loved it
I
so
need.
It
much.
was very funny.
I'm very excited to watch it. I'm very
It's
excited
so
to watch it.
funny.
Yeah.
It was
Wait,
very
You
epic.
hacked my fridge.
Is it funnier if you watch the other ones with it before?
No, it wasn't. It's funny on its own. It doesn't.
I didn't bother.
It doesn't even like feel like a
I
War
was
of the
busy,
Worlds
but I was
movie.
able to make time to watch the new one with Adam. Watch along.
I was busy playing Halo with some friends on the server.
And I was at work, so darn.
And
But
I was at a meeting thing that we can't talk about, but
Secret.
secret.
the
Mhm.
entire movie was like it really genuinely is like one of the funniest bad movies I've seen in like a while. It's this year's Madam Web pretty much, where it's just
It's
like
so funny.
Yeah,
It looks.
I think it's funnier than
uniquely
Madam Web.
bad. I
It
pretty
is
much.
funnier than Madam Web, yeah.
I haven't seen it, but I pretty much know everything about it. And even with that knowledge, I'm sure my experience will be very unique.
Mhm.
It seems like one of those types of bad movies.
It's epic.
Yeah, it looks really funny.
I literally have not stopped thinking about it since we watched it yesterday. You hacked my fridge. That line is going to live rent free in my head forever.
Well, why does she own a smart fridge if her dad's like a super hacker?
I don't know.
Because you can't not get a smart fridge now.
I don't own a smart fridge.
Yeah, it really. I don't even like what. It was pretending to be making social commentary on like data and privacy, but it
Yeah.
didn't.
And
Yeah.
then Amazon saves the fucking day at the
Oh,
end. Literally.
I
Oh
find
my
it.
god, I just remembered. That was like another pirate software thing. He said his game ran on a smart fridge and it was a lie.
Oh,
Sorry, just random things just remind me.
I feel like
Fucking hell.
I want to mention about the War of the Worlds. I feel like that would be very ironic for me to watch that because I work at Amazon and I don't like it. And I recently, well, like yesterday, I had my data leaked somewhere, and I've been getting
Oh, that
spam
sucks.
calls. I've been getting
that sucks,
spam
dude.
calls the last 24 hours. But I think that would, I don't know if that would make the movie funnier, but yeah, it sucks. I've been having to like, I'm getting texts from like Chevy car dealerships and glass
Yeah.
repairs. And every time I've had to say like, could you remove my name off of this? My dad has been leaked, and everyone's been super nice about it. But like, yeah, it's just been I've had to do it with like 4 or 5 different places today, and it's gonna keep.
my Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, it's all good.
My old phone service provider that I stopped using because like I got a better deal somewhere else. They kept like calling me and they continue to do so every like however many months. Just like trying to beg me back and I'm like, "What? No, like
That's funny.
what are you saying? Like you're not giving you charged me like way more than I should have been charged for like years. Why are you pretending now that like?" And then one time I was like,
Money.
"Hey, can you like put me on your do not call list?" And the guy said no.
Oh, that sucks.
I'm like, "What?
That's ridiculous.
Can you just do that? Is that legal?"
Can't be legal.
Yeah,
I feel like you can dispute that somehow.
Yeah.
yeah, I wasn't like recording though. Thank you, Michael, for the super chat.
Man, I'm so sad that Sharknado like call video will never be public.
Yeah, maybe never say
I'm glad you guys, I don't know if you can hear me. I'm glad you guys are having this conversation because I'm following a fucking Amazon truck to work right now and this guy can't drive
Oh,
and I
nice.
want to I fucking hate Amazon even more now.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
coming from someone who works there. I want out. I just want out.
I used to work at
I'm
Amazon.
sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
I mean, it started off like okay, but it slowly got worse and worse and worse, and I'm just like, I can't.
That's the goal.
I
Yeah,
worked
yeah,
I worked at a warehouse and the job wasn't too bad. Unfortunately, it was like really rough on my feet. That's how I
Hmm.
found out I had like plantar fasciitis. I
yeah.
got paid a lot.
Yeah, I work at a warehouse as well, and just like I don't know, all the higher ups are just kind of they treat grunts like grunts. They don't really I don't really get as much respect as I feel like I should there. And a couple of my other employees as well don't feel the same way. So yeah.
Hmm.
And it's a shame, but it pays well, so and I
But
get
hey,
to
you're getting
my
paid at
hours.
least, so that's nice.
Yeah, I get to choose my hours most of the time.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
Choosing hours is good.
Yeah, they did call. I have been called in a couple times, and one time they called me in and at like after midnight, and that was rough.
Hmm.
Oh God.
That
Yeah,
sucks.
Yikes.
yeah. It was right after. It was literally right after I saw The Brutalist, like the night of, and then I felt
Wow.
inspired. I felt inspired and said, you know what, fuck it, I'll just work.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try and see Weapons maybe tomorrow or something.
I'm debating seeing it either today or tomorrow. I
Hmm.
know we're because
The
I
user
really
rating
like.
in Metascore went up slightly.
I saw it yesterday, so I don't know.
I did too. I
Oh
Love to hear
had
your
Rotten
man,
thoughts.
No,
Tomatoes for War of
no
the Worlds went up a
spoilies.
whole
no,
1%.
Oh
Nice,
hell yeah!
nice.
the funny thing
Weapons.
about go
Oh
ahead.
sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
I was gonna say
Great comedy.
you go first, okay?
Yeah, okay. They're great comedy. That's all I'm saying. Really funny. Very
Mhm.
similar
Okay.
to Barbarian in that sense. Right. That's
Oh.
all I want.
Yeah, well, you're already saying too much. Sorry, but
Sorry.
Look, I
yeah,
haven't seen
you
it.
shouldn't say those things.
I'm seeing it either today or tomorrow, either after this hangout because I might skip joint security area because I've seen joint security area already,
Hmm.
or I'll see it tomorrow. I haven't decided which day I'm doing it. I'll figure it out probably by the time this hangout's over and stuff.
Yep. Yeah. I'll figure out a time to see it. Rated 18A in Canada. That's a good sign. That means it'll be
Gory.
based. Yeah.
Because
It'll be an
is it
adult
like a
film.
oh, are there like a bunch of R-rated movies that get movies that are rated here in the States but get like PG or 14A in Canada and
Yeah.
stuff?
Yeah,
And then they all have
there's a
gay.
chunk. Yeah. Let's see. List of there might be a list. That'd be interesting if there was R-rated movies that are PG in Canada. There is no list. Fuck. There should be a list. I think I remember like let's see.
Rocket Man by the Elton John film was like PG in Canada, but then R-rated in the States because it had gay stuff in it.
Yeah, it had to be because it was gay, because I don't really remember much that was like R-rated in Rocket Man.
There was a cocaine at one point.
That's
Yeah,
not
so
enough.
There Will Be Blood PG in Canada, R in the States.
God, that reminds me of the fact that like for the longest time, Balatro was like fucking 18 plus. You
Because
know,
you're
the card
gambling.
game. You don't gamble real money though, but FIFA wasn't
I
18
gamble
plus,
with
and that had
sharks.
you gambling real money.
Well, that's because they need to cater to children.
1 second.
They have to. That's part of the business model.
Undertale also got like classified as a higher rating because the Xbox version added like a tiny slot machine as like an Easter egg.
Okay.
Also, the rating classification for Deltarune in Australia got raised because a character says piss at one point.
Hmm.
Rating shit is so weird.
Yeah, let's see. Canada PG. What? I'm just looking at all the. Yeah, it seems like most like PG-13 movies are like PG in Canada.
So like most Marvel shit gets PG in Canada, I would imagine.
Yeah. Yeah,
Makes
the
sense.
Fantastic Four, Superman, Jurassic World. Life of Chuck is a PG in Canada, are in the States. That's funny. Never
Life
seen
of
it.
Chuck was so fucking lame. I really didn't enjoy that film
Yeah,
at
I
all.
don't expect to see it. Materialists, PG in Canada, are in the States.
There's like
Okay, there's a good chunk of them. Like these are just new ones that I'm like. All I did was I just searched for like new Canada PG movies, and like a bunch of these are just R in the States.
I feel like it's more common to get PG in Canada than it is in the States at this point.
Yeah, I wonder.
Our rating system is like incredibly weird.
Huh. Ours is by province. So like Materialists is 14A in Alberta, PG in British Columbia, and G in Quebec.
I just kind of imagined Quebec, everything was rated like either French or not French.
Yeah. That's
And if
basically
it's not
it.
French, it's banned.
I'm just scrolling through this list here. Yeah, it's what the hell is Freelance? With John Cena
Ew.
and Allison Brie and Christian Slater.
Joe Sheena.
Yeah, rated R, but in Canada.
Oh yeah, shout
Let's
out to
see.
Hulk Hogan, by the way. May he rest in hell.
Best in pit.
Yeah, PG in British Columbia and Ontario. Yeah, there's a bunch of R-rated movies that are just PG in Canada. There's like I thought the list was not going to be this large, but like yeah, when you're just going like these are just going through like random. How are these organized? Oh, sorted by popularity. Yeah, so a bunch of these are like new ones in theaters. These are just things that people are. What if I organized it by release date? So it's showing me on IMDb everything with the certification, and so like all these things that I've like never even heard of are now showing up. Pierre the Pigeon Hawk. What?
what the fuck?
An
Uh-huh.
animated movie. It's 90 minutes. Doesn't even have a release date.
The hell is a pigeon hawk?
I don't know. Bird.
I mean, I guess.
Cute bird.
The Roblox movie.
That's not
What?
They're
That's
not.
real.
It's on IMDb.
That can't be real.
It's 1 hour 28 minutes.
They
I'll
include
send you the
fan
link.
films.
I don't know
They
what the hell
include,
this is.
IMDb, you can just put anything on there.
Yeah,
you
you
can just put like a fan film that's unofficial and it count as a
Exactly.
film. Like there are countless Spider-Man fan films, like Spider-Man Racist was counted as a real film.
You could put this live stream on it.
I know. I just realized what you were talking about.
I had a dream where Spider-Man Lotus like never really came out as it was, and they just ended up using AI. I think I may have gotten a peek into an alternate timeline, actually.
If it got made like a couple of years later, maybe.
Yeah, yeah.
It's the
I wonder
monster
if Daddy Derek will AI the Cool Cat, Cool Scooting movie.
yeah, he's been doing like a bunch of AI stuff now, right?
Yeah.
Cool Cat cartoon edition, where you just put a cartoon filter on some old existing footage.
Doesn't
That
even look
shit
like it
was
doesn't even look like a
terrifying.
cartoon
It literally
at
doesn't,
all. Yeah.
Or
but it's good enough for Derek.
he's gonna use AI to George Lucas's films even further. That's something that I could see him fully doing.
I
mean,
wonder.
come on, he's done it all. He's George Lucas's film like multiple times already. Why the fuck not?
Yeah, I
going.
wonder.
Derek has never really had a respect for art, like at all.
Yeah, it's always been like a
Profit
means
for
to an
him.
end.
Like when you really think about it, like think about exactly how generic Cool Cat is. Like it's just an orange cat in a shirt. And he's like, good enough. Kids are dumb.
Then
They'll
yeah,
like
the
this.
name Cool Cat is very generic. Like it's the
It
name of
is.
like a Queen song, you know?
It's the name of a fucking like lottery here in Minnesota. Like we have Cool
Yeah,
Cat
there's a
scratch off
billion.
tickets.
There's a billion of them.
Let's go gambling, Daddy Derek.
Is Life of Chuck on digital?
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
It still feels like a waste of time, you know?
Yeah,
Even like
yeah,
not going
it's
to a
not-
theater.
Look, I saw it via one of the Mystery Monday things, so I paid like $5 to see it, and it was still. I guess it wasn't like the worst thing ever, but it was just kind of a nothing special movie. Although it did win the audience award at TIFF last year, so maybe it'll get a Best Picture nom, but I don't think so.
No, just winning the audience award doesn't mean you get a Best Picture now.
I guess so.
Let's see. List
It
of
feels very
audience
Oscar-y.
award winners TIFF.
Because I think American Fiction won that when that came out. Jojo Rabbit was one of those. Both got nominations. Belfast was one of them. The Fableman was one of them. So that's what I was basing it off of. Was like everyone recently.
Yeah, everyone for the past since like 2011 has gotten a Best Picture nom.
Yeah, last 13 years. That's crazy.
And then if you keep going back, like, yeah, a significant amount of them still.
Maybe not this year though. I don't know if they're gonna give.
Yeah, I think Life of Chuck is going to be the exception. Why would Life of Chuck get a Best Picture now? I haven't even seen it. You know, maybe it will. Maybe it will. There's like a good amount of people that seem to enjoy it.
We'll see. I mean, we still got a lot of stuff that's going to come out this year before we can really decide what they're going to come out. At least the fall season looks fun. Like they finally revealed that No Other Choice is going to be at TIFF, so that's going to be awesome. The new Park Chan-wook.
Nice. Yes. Very hype. Yeah, it seems like it's kind of funny because I'm looking at some of these ratings things. So like A Single Man and Rocket Man, the provinces that rate them PG are definitely the more left-leaning provinces. So for sure Alberta is like, I don't know, it's pretty gay. Slap a 14A on there. That's kind of funny. That is interesting that it's done provincially. Imagine if like it was done by state.
Yeah, that would be weird.
And then what would happen is every Republican state will just rate every movie that even mentions the word sex as R, and then every Democratic state or blue state would just name everyone that says as like PG-13. You would have like a divided.
I mean, it's already just the Republican one.
If that was how it worked in Florida, like Disney movies with gay side characters would be rated like NC-17.
But there are no like gay side characters in Disney movies anyway.
They like
just
to
like they're like
vaguely imply it.
there's an implication that somewhere off screen at one point in the universe a character who might have been gay existed, maybe.
Or Lightyear having a gay kiss and then everyone freaking the fuck out. Well, conservatives freaking the fuck out over it.
Yeah,
for
well,
like an entire year.
I don't know. Did they show the character's genitals? We don't know. If conservatives think that, gender is just based off of genitals, they don't know if there were it was a gay kiss or not. Right?
I hate this fucking country. Get me the fuck out of here.
Me too. Me too, buddy.
Yeah.
My president is a child rapist. I can't take this.
Yeah.
At least South Park's
it's not good.
no,
Yeah, South Park's calling it out now.
South Park's gonna do
Yeah,
this.
and now South Park is being considered woke. And it's so funny because I saw a fucking like post from one of these like conservative like renegades being like, South Park used to make fun of anybody back in the day. Anyone was a fair shot. And it's like, yeah? Yeah? Like, you're approaching self-awareness?
Nico, what's up?
I have a few questions I want to ask.
Yes.
All right. Isn't there a tier in Patreon that allows subscribers to type in what film they want to see in the monthly watch-along poll?
Yes. And you connect your Discord to the Patreon. And then you'll see in the Discord there basically you automatically get a Discord role if you're on that tier. So just being in the Discord, you'll be assigned to that role, and then you would get access to the chats where you would put the recommendations in. And to know when it's happening, literally I just like at everyone in the chat, so everyone being everybody that has access to it. So you'd get a notification if you have notifications wherever, your phone or just the app or whatever. And I'd be like, at everyone, put your suggestions in. And then there would be a 24-hour period of where people can leave their suggestions. And then the suggestions get copy pasted into Patreon where people vote on them.
Okay. And what are your thoughts on the controversy surrounding Mubi and their ties to an Israeli militia investor and the backlash surrounding it?
I have no idea what
What?
that's about.
This is news to me.
I think I heard about that vaguely, but like I am not informed enough to be able to say anything on that.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I have no idea. I forget, there was like one director who like called it out publicly, and then their movie got like not distributed properly or something. I don't remember, but I only heard about it vaguely. I might be not going to the States for another 3.5 years at least.
Oh. I see.
What? Can you blame me?
I just mean like, you're not doing furry cons?
Furry cons exist outside of the States.
Yeah, I just meant like no LVFC or like.
Yeah, I might not do it.
All right.
Because every year I keep saying I want to try out one of like the European cons. I never do it. Never been to Australia. There's Canadian cons I haven't been to. I just keep going to the same ones over and over. And so I want to try new things and not be existing in and spending my money in a fascist hellhole.
Yeah, that's fair.
And also, like, fuck, like, there's so many people that I know in the States, like, they can visit Canada at some point,
I mean, I'm doing it. I'm literally going to
Yeah.
TIFF this year, so
Yeah. It's
I don't
always, like,
have
the
money for
responsibility
TIFF
of...
right now, but I plan on going eventually.
Yeah.
Me too.
I don't have a passport yet. I only like just got my legal name change done.
Yeah, it seems like people just like don't really have rights in the States right now.
Correct.
So it seems like a bad decision for me to cross that border into a place where I don't have rights.
Yeah, especially with
if you're
medical.
trans.
Yeah, especially with like literally anything. It just seems like a bad
Gotta get
idea.
out of here, dude.
You didn't do
Like,
anything.
we're the next Nazi Germany. Like, it's actually horrible.
Yeah, that's scary to think.
Well, you'll sure as hell try to be.
Well, I was going to ask you, Adam, did you watch Eddington finally?
Yeah, I
Did
watched
you-
it like a week or two ago. I'm just like, I don't know if I'm a 6 or a 7. I think I'm gonna have to lean towards high 6. There's a lot I liked about it, but
Nice.
yeah, I think the fact that I'm like, it's 2.5 hours long, and you know it's been a couple weeks, and I'm like not really thinking about it that much, even though I like there's things I liked about it. I think high 6 makes sense.
I personally really liked it, but it's also one where I thought I liked it a lot when I left the theater, but I think as the time has gone on and on, there's more I'm like mixed on as I think about it more.
I think
that's what I feel about it.
Yeah, I think Ari Aster needs to like collaborate with another writer or something. Either a writer or like an editor.
Yeah, it seems like he can't make a film that's like under 2 hours, and I'd like to see him do that.
I mean, the extended version of Midsummer is like my favorite film from him, but
Yeah, I mean,
Interesting.
yeah, Beau is Afraid is my favorite film from him, but I just think I honestly think he's restraining himself by making them too long in a way, if that makes sense.
he needs to find a bit more focus and like simplicity. I like Midsummer because like there's a simplicity in the foreground, but more to read into in the background. You know, like you can enjoy it in both ways,
Yeah.
and it's especially fleshed out in the extended version. Whereas like Beau and Eddington are kind of the opposite.
Well,
Where it's like
watched the
it's more
extended-
complicated in the foreground than the background.
I've
yeah.
owned 2 different Midsummer Blu-rays, and I'm honestly not like I never saw it in theaters. I'm honestly not sure what the extended edition added because I only remember.
Oh, it's like 30 minutes longer.
I remembered like one scene in the extended edition that I didn't remember in like the standard Blu-ray release.
Oh.
The opening was much longer.
I mean, yeah, there's more like fleshing out the characters and their relationships. Which, I mean, like the movie is very much about. And so getting that extra time helps with explore and solidify like the ideas that it's getting at. In my opinion.
Yeah. I remember watching Midsummer when it came out and being really disappointed by it, but it stayed with me over the last like couple of years, and then I watched the extended cut last year and I got a lot more like I fully appreciate it now, and I know I didn't go in with like pre-expectations even though everyone loves it now. But yeah, I like it a lot now. I
Mhm.
wasn't too keen on it the first time.
Yeah, because I was like more taking it at face value when I saw it in the theaters, but like what makes it more interesting is like the the points of the film and experiencing it through the lens of that,
Yeah,
which becomes more clear with the extended edition. Like it's just much more what it's trying to be. It's not even extended, it's director's cut. It's not like extra footage, it's just not cut footage.
yeah. That's what I'm sure Ari Aster wanted the original cut to be, but the
Exactly.
yeah.
That's why you always got to look out for the language of like different cuts. Because if it says director's cut, then it's like, okay, this is what the director wanted.
For sure.
If it says extended, then it means absolutely nothing. It means that there was extra footage and they're like, oh, maybe there will be people that will buy this on the Blu-ray.
Yeah.
Even if the
Case in
director
point,
doesn't want it that way.
Handmaiden had
Yeah.
like an extended cut, and it's not
It
as
was
good
bad.
as a good one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what is it? What is like a producer's cut? Is it like the same thing, or is it like is that like a studio sort of cut?
I mean, maybe a producer decided the cut instead of the director.
I guess so, yeah.
That would be my assumption.
Yeah.
All right, we're getting one South Park episode a week until, I don't know, October 1st.
Wow. Shit.
They take like 6 days to make them. Like that is why the animation in those are so like often reused in a lot of areas.
I mean, the animation's good for what it is, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, I think I'm at the point now where I want to watch the Snow White remake. I think
Really?
it's. What do you mean? I'm curious about it for sure.
It's definitely
Okay.
worth watching. Compared to every other live action Disney, it's one of the more interesting ones for sure.
I
Mhm.
feel like that's said about almost like every one of them. Like I think, I guess you could view them in a so bad it's good sort of way, but like
Mufasa was funny bad in some parts. The Bye Bye song often gets it's pretty funny.
I heard
Bye-bye.
that what's her face?
Rachel
What?
Ziegler.
No, the other one.
Oh, Gal Gadot.
I heard that Gal Gadot was very funny. So it depends on how much of the movie she's in, I guess. I heard that she was
gets
funny
her
bad.
song. It's pretty great.
I still don't know why conservatives are mad at Rachel Ziegler.
Yeah, that's like that's annoying, and it's pretty creepy.
Well, because the title says white. It is like a weird like casting decision for that, for sure, when it's like explicitly referencing like face as white as snow. But it's not her fault.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's
It's like
not
anybody
at all.
anybody if Disney was like, "Hey, we're handing you this IP, want to make a lot of money?" Anybody would say yeah. So you can't really blame her for that.
Yeah.
It's Snow White anyway. Like, they're pretending to give a shit about that movie, if anything.
It's Ben Shapiro's favorite movie.
Is it actually?
No. But I mean it could be.
I mean, that would be if it actually was, I would understand why so many people are dogpiling it, but I don't know. No.
I remember people said that it was like Hitler's favorite movie, but I don't know if that's even provable.
People said hit King Kong.
I thought it was
Hitler's
I thought it was
favorite
King
movie.
Kong, but who knows if it was.
Yeah.
I think people just say things sometimes.
Yeah.
Who knows if it's
Yeah.
true. I love King Kong. King Kong's awesome.
King Kong is fucking great.
Damn, Adam is a Nazi.
Yep.
You're literally Hitler. You're like furry Hitler.
Yep.
The game you give to him.
Satire.
I think they should.
I
think
did gift him furry Hitler. I wasn't expecting
yeah.
him to accept the gift.
Oh, I didn't know I could just not accept a gift.
You thought it like you thought you couldn't.
I mean, what's the point of
Reject
not
it.
accepting a gift? What's the point of that?
I don't know.
Oh, is Daily Wire Plus done?
good.
Yeah,
Are they
stopped,
done? What the hell?
They stopped because they were losing money on it. Like nobody
That's
was
so
watching.
funny. What the fuck?
Daily Wire is doing terribly in general.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Well,
great.
Like they wasted
They
a
stopped
shit
the
ton
entire
of
thing. No
money.
way I thought they just stopped the kids part of it.
They wasted a
What
shit
what?
ton of money on like fucking Bent Key and like Jeremy
There-
Boring's dumb Pendragon shit.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
need to look this up.
there's like a completely separate conservative kids streaming service called like Brave Plus, which is like,
Oh
and
god.
most of it is just whatever. Like it's just like either just like Christian movies and generic stuff. But there's one TV show that's like I watched
Hey,
the
I'm
video.
Mr. Kirk. Hey, I'm Mr. Kirk.
Yep, that's the. It's Kirk Cameron's Mr. Rogers knockoff.
So
Yes,
is it
transphobic,
like
by the way?
Hmm?
The fucking Kirk Cameron thing is transphobic. There's like entire episodes about
Oh, I'm
how
sure.
you should be
I'll be right back.
happy
Someone's
how you
dropping off a
are.
package.
Brave Books makes like fascist propaganda for children. They did like way before their fucking streaming service.
Yeah, they basically were like trying to be the conservative version of Scholastic. That's what their goal was, and I guess it's successful.
Scholastic may as well be the conservative Scholastic because they fucking started like allowing parents to like filter out woke books at book fairs. Hello?
Hello.
Hey.
Hi.
I'm just stumped right now. I don't know what to say. I'm kind of enamored by your gameplay, not gonna lie.
I'm not good at it, but I have reached the top ones, so that's something.
Oh, is the game called Peak because you're climbing a mountain?
Yes, that's exactly why it's called that.
Yeah,
I
I've
like
seen some people play it, but I haven't gotten into it myself.
It's fun, especially with friends.
I like how you can make your arms pink, or is that the default?
No, it's an option.
Nice.
Fucking fog is chasing me. And now it's raining. Cool.
Also, I just wanted to mention, I don't want to, I don't think it's going to count as a spoiler, but I don't know how many of people have seen Weapons, but I was disappointed by it personally. Hot take. But I won't say anything more. I don't want to ruin it.
Well, I'm seeing it tonight or tomorrow. I haven't decided yet, and
You're talking about weapons?
Yeah, he was talking about his doc. I liked Barbarian. I really did. I saw like Barbarian on like a Thursday night at like a big screen, and I really enjoyed it because I was like, hell yeah, this is I like movies that go for something different, and that was a movie that went for something different, kind of. So
yeah, I like Barbarian too.
Mm-hmm.
I just think I don't know. I went into it knowing literally nothing, and still found out. I was still disappointed by the end of it, but I don't know. It might have been one of those things where
Your expectations.
it might have been it might have been just a mood thing, but yeah.
I mean, I respect the movie more than I like it.
Yeah.
I get where you're coming. I understand why you had flaws with Barbarian. I'm still mad Disney never gave it a fucking physical release though. Like what the fuck, Disney? Come on, give it a 4K or a Blu-ray. Come on.
There's no Blu-ray for Barbarian? Oh Jesus! What the hell?
Crazy.
Yeah, digital only.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's really
That sucks.
Really how well did that movie
Oh,
get
Sloppy
really
Second
well?
Sales is doing one.
Oh.
they're
Sloppy
a
seconds.
no, yeah, they're a bootleg company, and they always capitalize off of like
That's hilarious.
Are they
whatever
the ones
whatever
that, like,
doesn't
puts-
exist, but there's like a market for it.
Are they the ones that often like advertise on eBay or? 'Cause
Yeah.
I don't think they advertise on eBay, but I don't know.
Yeah, I have a few bootlegs of certain movies that don't have Blu-rays, but
Yeah.
Apparently, The Wall is a bootleg.
oh really?
Yeah, I mean, ideally it would be a real Blu-ray, but sometimes the best quality version is just a digital one, and it's like, okay, well, you kind of just want like
Yeah.
a physical thing, but you don't want to get the DVD because the best quality is like, higher than DVD
Yeah.
quality.
Had
Yeah.
to buy a digital copy of Poor Things.
I caved in and got just the normal Blu-ray of Poor Things because I wanted to own it physically in some capacity. But and then one of the things that I'm annoyed by a couple of modern Blu-rays is just some of them have like no bonus features like whatsoever.
I know.
Tar
Yeah.
4K has
Yeah.
literally no bonus features. And then like forget what else. I know there's a couple of like if it's a really really big movie like Sinners, for example, I bought the 4K for Sinners. That has special features, but if it's like an indie movie that got somewhat of a wide release, it just often doesn't have bonus features. If you go to like if you buy it at certain conditions and stuff, not all of them, but there have been more than a handful of ones that have no bonus features whatsoever, and it kind of annoys me.
I find it fascinating that certain movies that are considered like disasters, like Fantastic or Madam Web, for those 4Ks are like loaded with special features. There's so much about the movie on it and like it's crazy that some things like that are better movies that have like nothing but like I don't know. Yeah. The fucking Morbius Blu-ray is like has some great stuff on it.
I watched Alex's Morbius behind the scenes
That's a
video, and
great video.
holy shit, it was so funny.
The Tyrese bit just I can't get over it. It's too good.
Whose video?
Alex,
Is it on
IHGTV.
IHGTV? There's a
Yeah,
Morbius
it's
behind
a
the
really
scenes.
funny video. Like it,
Yeah, it's like
I didn't know.
he
I
basically
recommend
Oh, 3
watching
months
it.
ago.
It's
I'll add that
hilarious.
to my
he
watch later
basically
playlist.
did your job. He did like the exact kind of the same thing you did with like Lion King.
Nice.
He's doing a new superhero video on 2022 superheroes, and he looked over the Morbius behind the scenes and interviews. And I think he uploaded a video yesterday on IGTV of looking at the Thor: Love and Thunder interviews and stuff.
I'm a
It's
little
kind of
sad
bad.
because he didn't cover the best Morbius interview.
The
Oh,
the VTuber one.
yeah,
Yeah.
that one was weird.
That one's painful. That one's painful to get
Because he
through.
had no idea what the fuck he was doing.
So does anybody have a source for the fucking Daily Wire thing? Because I'm looking on their website and it's looking like you can still do Daily Wire Plus and Bentkey.
I'll
So
look up
I don't
the
know.
source. Hold on.
Yeah, I don't know if we're just repeating misinformation or.
I mean, Daily Wire has been kind of not doing well because it's a combination of just like people getting tired of conservative content because Trump's back, but also because they made a bunch of really dog shit financial decisions with like trying to
Yeah.
put a bunch of like. There was that movie that the guy who owned Daily Wire wanted to do that was like cost a bunch, then it just never happened. And
The
there
Snow
was
White
that-
one?
Pendragon
not-
Cycle. Jeremy
What?
Boring.
Pendragon? Like what?
Yeah, Jeremy Boring wanted to make a show called Pendragon Cycle that nobody cares
Pendragon
about,
Cycle.
and it was very expensive.
Oh, that's kind of funny.
Yeah, Jeremy Boring like pretty much killed the Daily Wire himself with that shit.
Hmm.
Okay, I'm not, I
Purchased
don't see
by
any source.
Daily Wire Plus in November 2022. Okay, and then nope, they didn't do anything with it. That's kind of funny. I like that they bought the rights to it and then didn't do anything.
Yeah, because it was costly enough. Actually, you just reminded me of because speaking of like conservative in movies, there was You aware of the controversy surrounding that new film called Sketch? It's a
Oh,
kids
Sketch?
movie.
yeah.
Sketch.
Yeah,
There's
I
like
know
it was
exactly what you're talking about.
So there was this movie that premiered at TIFF last year called Sketch, and it was a kids movie about like, oh, a kid's drawing has come to real life and stuff, and then it got bought, and it wasn't made by conservatives, but it got bought by Angel Studios, the Sound of Freedom people, and they distributed it. They just released it this week. I've been told the movie's like whatever, it's just fine, like kids stuff, but the real controversy came at the end credits where they decided to pull a Sound of Freedom at the end, where
Oh
they
God,
have
of
like
course.
a they advertise an AI app that is like you can do
Oh,
you
no.
can bring your kids' drawings into real life
Oh,
using this
no.
AI app.
Oh, I heard about that.
Oh
Yeah.
dear.
I didn't know about that. I knew about the movie, but I didn't know the lore. But
That's kind of funny.
that's really funny.
Yeah.
But that's it? That's the whole controversy, is they advertised an AI thing at the end?
Yeah, that's what I believe. People say it's weird because I heard people say it's not like oh it's conservative propaganda like their other Angel Studios stuff. It's just like a whatever kids film that I guess they thought was appropriate to show to
So
conservatives.
So it's like a real movie, maybe?
It's a movie, but there's no gay people in it. So it's
Yeah,
safe.
but I found it
It's
interesting
fine.
that I just find it fascinating that they stuck an AI ad at the very end film for no reason really.
No, that's really
Yeah, why not?
funny. That was definitely
Fucking-
an Angel Studios move.
The
They
first user review featured on IMDb that I see is titled "Let Go of Your Inner Critic and Just Watch." 8 out of 10.
Oh. All right.
So probably not for me then. If I'm to go off of that, probably don't watch it if I'm supposed to let go of my inner critic. I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, I was in a
Don't want to tell
movie
you
theater,
about an
like 2
exciting
days
new
ago, and I happened to be in an elevator with a family, and I asked them, "What movie are you going to see?" They're saying, "Oh, we're seeing Sketch," and I'm like, "Oh, well, have fun." But I knew exactly what that is. But
Yeah, I mean, if the rest of the movie's like inoffensive and it's just at the end credits, like I don't know how much I
yeah,
care.
kind of makes me want to check.
Nobody stays for the end credits anyway, unless it's a Marvel movie.
I do.
Right.
I like the credits.
I'll stay for the credits if I like the movie enough.
If it's a great movie, then it's worth staying for the end and stuff.
Yeah.
Even
When
if
the
it's
credits roll, people just Google, "Is there an after credits?"
Yeah, well, whether or not there's an after credits, if I just like the movie, sometimes I just kind of want to soak in the
That's fair.
names and music
Sure.
and just, you know.
Sometimes there's a couple of movies that have really great end credits music, so it's often sometimes worth saying for that. Like I don't know, no, I'm sorry. Blah! I remember Zone of Interest had like really great end credit music that actually made me stay the entire film. So that was one of those instances. The new Naked Gun actually like had a pretty kind of neat end credit song that they played at the end. That was funny.
Though the Naked Gun credits are good because they're unique they're unique to they're specifically Naked Gun. They're like, I'm trying to say it without spoiling it, but it's like unique to that franchise. You'll know what I mean if you see it. But
Unique credits are nice. Like,
Yeah.
I
Is
enjoyed
it
the
like
credit-
the opening credits of the other ones?
I watched the credits
Yeah.
for like Shazam.
They don't do the opening of the other Naked Gun movies in the new film. Like there's no car thing, but other than that, I think it does a good job of capturing what made the originals work. In all honesty, it's not as good as the original Naked Gun, but I actually surprisingly enjoyed the new one for what it
Did
was.
anybody watch the Police Squad TV show?
my
No.
brother did. My brother, who I saw the movie.
My
with-
dad did a long time ago, but he doesn't remember much of it.
It's funny.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I plan to watch it because it's like it's like movie feature length the entire thing. It's like 2.5 hours.
Yeah,
'Cause
it's
they only
literally
did-
just like the precursor to Naked Gun.
Yeah, but
It's like the same shit, basically.
I watched the trilogy before I watched
So did
them.
I.
But I watched them with my brother, and basically every time where it was like a repeated gag from the television show,
Yeah.
he pointed out, and it happened quite
Oh
pretty
yeah,
often.
there's a few for sure.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, who cares if you're
Well, I
translating
think it's cool.
if it's a different medium, I think you can just reuse things.
I'll
Yeah.
give the new Naked Gun credit. They didn't really repeat any of the old jokes from like the original Naked Gun films, which is something that they easily could have done because it's technically a legacy sequel. But I didn't really notice any of the. They didn't like they. There was never really maybe at like one at the very end, but other than that, like there really wasn't much of like nostalgia bait in this new one. It was mostly just doing its own thing, but also still capture what made the Naked Gun films work, which I
Yeah.
which I respect. I like it when films do that when they're
If they
part of
did do
franchises.
if they did do a callback, it was very subtle. It would be in the background, and you could easily not notice it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at the South Park Studios. They changed their profile picture on YouTube.
To Christine Nome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
to like the
Because
face
they pissed her off.
dissolving. Yeah,
They did make her very angry.
it's a funny quote from her, saying that only like leftists and extremists make fun of women for how they look. But it's like, dude, who's your boss? Like, what? Trump does
Grab
that
her by the pussy?
every day. No, like every single woman he hasn't liked, he'll do the same shit. So it's like, wait, what? I don't think they have like a sense of continuity.
One in South
They
Park.
don't.
No, like
They're just-
these people in real life.
They're literally just fucking stupid. Like, I don't know what you can even say about
I called them
them.
I called them the most idiotic fascist in existence. That's how I would describe Trump. Like, yeah, he's a fascist and horrible, but he's also like too stupid to really get anything done. That's my assessment of a lot of his stuff.
No,
Depends what you mean by get anything done.
He's been getting things
Okay.
done.
Uh,
That my biggest hope is that when he finally fucking croaks, that JD Vance will be like such a shitty replacement that he can't get anything done.
I don't know.
no, I forget like the reason why they went so hard on, or they gave such a simple joke. It was like it was like a almost like a parody of like how South Park normally like was it part of, like the merger deal that they just decided to be like the most childish thing and like make a joke that his dick was really small because like they'd already been paid $1.5 billion and they were required to say something about Trump or something or endorse him.
I think if you were to ask me, I think they were doing things that they knew would be targeting his insecurities, in the hopes that he would like try to do something legislatively.
Yeah,
I think they're trying to like bait him into like trying to get the show canceled or something.
yeah, and they knew that he could do anything
1000%.
or something, or
They
if
just
did-
signed a $1.5 billion deal with Paramount, literally right when like they just canceled Colbert's show and stuff. So,
Yeah.
which is fascinating to
it
think
really-
about.
yeah, smooth. Like I thought when I first saw the episode, I was like, lots of people thought I got the irony behind it. Like it seemed unusually childish for even South Park. Oh, they're making penis jokes or anything, but no, that was part of the deal because if you know the context behind.
What do you mean part of the deal?
I mean, like something. It seemed unusually childish for them to target that, but that was what was so brilliantly biting about it because there was nothing they could do about it. Like either it's the end of the show, the side they go out on, and
I mean, Matt Stone and Trey Parker are never going to sign anything where it says like they're not allowed creative freedom.
Yeah, and they're
Right?
also
like
very,
every contract they've ever signed, I'm sure it says like they have final cut.
They have.
Probably.
They still did. I want to know what the fuck's going on with that Kendrick Lamar movie that they're doing. That I think is coming out like next year in March. This doesn't have a title still, but I want to know what the fuck's happening with that project.
Yeah, that should be cool.
It's apparently gonna be a musical, so that'll be fun.
Yeah.
What about Mustard's movie with the Anthro sneakers?
Oh, Sneaks?
Oh yeah.
That came out already.
It came and
Did
went.
it? I didn't even know.
It was
came
the
out
big.
like
It would made $5 billion. It was the biggest movie of all time, and you didn't even know.
Damn.
$5 billion and only 600 ratings on IMDb.
Yeah, it was one of those things where like who the fuck wanted a movie about sneakers talking? Like, was it? It was just
Foot fetishists.
Eh.
Does Mustard have a foot fetish?
Who's Mustard again?
He did the beat for Not Like Us.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
Oh, Mustard
That's
on
why
the
the-
beat, ho.
Yeah, Mustard
That's
on the
what.
beat.
Okay,
ho.
I didn't even
That is
know.
literally
I didn't know
referencing
that's what it
who's
meant.
doing the music.
Sometimes I just hear words and I'm like, oh, that sounds cool, but I don't know
Yeah.
what it actually meant. When are they going to make Fruitopia 2?
Fruitopia.
What?
Utopia.
Well, they're making Zootopia 2.
I
Oh.
say that all the time now, and I didn't even know what Fruitopia was because I'm not from Canada.
Oh, is Fruitopia Canadian? Shit.
I think so. I don't see it in the States.
Yeah, that's kind of funny.
Oh, okay. I get where you're coming from.
Oh, it was discontinued in the States in 2003. So it existed before that point. So I guess it's still... is it still in Canada? It was definitely discontinued in the States in 2003.
Will you make
literally the year after I was born, because I was born in 2002.
Oh, you know what? I think we still get it in like self-serve soda machines. So like at movie theaters, I think you can do Fruitopia,
Oh,
like press the button
Oh,
or whatever.
wow.
Yeah.
wait, I know. You're referring to Fruit Punch, right? The type of fruit punch that you can get at certain theaters, and
If
I
it's
think
like
I
a
remember-
self-serve machine.
yeah, they have those not just at movie theaters, but they have also seen a couple of them at like some fast food restaurants occasionally. Like I don't know which ones. I think my KFC locally still has Fruitopia, but I don't know much else. But I've seen. I know what you're referring to. I don't drink that stuff anymore because I'm diabetic and I'm trying to like cut down on a lot of sugary shit again. So I mostly just do mostly either water or zero sugar sodas are like the two things that seemingly do a decent job when I go to the theater and stuff. So that's all fun and games. Also, can I say I'm glad you recommended Funny Games 2007 and 1997 because I finally got a chance to watch those and I really liked both.
They're fucking great.
They're so good.
Yeah.
They're so good.
We need to cancel Jake.
What? Does Jake not
Does-
like
does it-
them?
Ooh.
Did you not listen to the podcast? He didn't like them.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
I don't.
What
really
rating did he
watch
give the
Sardonic.
first one again?
He gave
I
the
don't
first
re-
one a 4. He gave the first one a 4 and the 2007 one a 3.
Yeah.
I don't really watch Sardonicast, unfortunately.
Oh, well. Maybe you should listen to it.
Once in a while I will, if I happen to have seen every movie discussed.
Hmm.
But, like, I don't watch a whole lot of movies nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
The last thing I saw was Superman,
That
which
was
I liked
good.
more than I thought I would, but whatever.
The last movie I saw in theaters actually was The Bad Guys 2 because I was just bored and needed to do something, and it was okay.
Hey,
Ah,
Olivia,
my girlfriend saw that. What?
can you put LW's Twitch channel in the description of the new?
Oh, oops.
See you later, Roddy Gator.
Okay, hold on. I forgot he
It's-
had a Twitch. Sorry.
Yeah. That's okay. Thank you.
Hey, I mean, you got 2 furry movies coming out not too far from now. You got Zootopia 2 and Goat.
Yes.
Oh.
How the fuck do I spell
Are they both-
Rottigator?
Oh,
ROTTIEGATOR.
That was too fast. Can you type it out?
Okay, I'll just link the thing.
Thank you.
Let's see if I got that right. I did.
Okay, thank you.
um,
Fuck! All it took was me looking on IMDb and seeing that a director worked on Moana, and now that stupid fucking song is in my head.
Well, which one? The You're Welcome song or the Shiny one?
Is this one from Moana, or is it from something different? The
That's
Moana.
Moana.
Okay, then yeah, that's a Moana one.
Not fond of that song.
It doesn't matter. It's stuck in my head. I don't even think I've listened to it. I've never like listened to the song.
You know what's
watched
great?
Moana, so I guess
I
you
watched. I think I
have.
watched half of Moana.
It was in the beginning, so
Oh well, then
yeah.
maybe I guess maybe I heard it once.
That explains it. You know, I did you know that Alex on Jar Media reacts to that AI James Gunn Zack Snyder song. Ever since listening to that reaction video, I've had the just one
smack.
Just one smack.
Fuck James Gunn.
People say AI can't be art. Well, how would you explain that?
That is art. That video is art. That is
See, that's there is an interesting discussion to have about that, because through that piece of music, even though whoever prompted that did not compose the chord progression or the melody, right? Or the rhythm. They didn't compose any of it, but they prompted it. And we're learning about the person that prompted it through what got created. We know what tone they think it sounds cool, and we know what lyrics they, whether or not the lyrics are generated, we know what they decided to say, this is great, and then publish, right? And so we're learning a bit about the character that made that AI song through listening to it, right?
Expressing something.
Yeah. It's not nothing. It's not nothing.
They feel more passion. That it feels more passion filled than a lot.
Yeah, it's just there's less. There's like barely any, maybe no skill going into it is the difference.
Also, something that has to do with that song. I figured out. I figured out something funny with AI when it's like reading, and I found it out through one of your videos.
Mhm.
It was like your Cool Cat AI like reading. It couldn't read like 50 million. It was saying 50 0, like it was calling it like
Yeah.
50,000. And there's like a lyric in the Snyder song it's like it says $67.40 million box office.
Yeah.
So
Shark installed like a Daddy Derek TTS recently, and
Oh
it
my
also has
God.
the exact same issue.
That sounds
it's-
nuts.
I guess AI can't read 50 million.
It sounds freakishly like him.
There's another streamer I watched that did like a Plankton from SpongeBob AI as a TTS kind of thing, and it sounded like really accurate to Plankton's voice, kind of.
Well, I know Shark lives in Australia, so probably not worried about getting like sued by Daddy Derek. But Shark should stay on top of like whether or not Twitch policy is going to be against that kind of thing. Because remember, my TTS is made with permission of the voice holder.
I think he'll probably be fine.
He'll probably be fine, but just throwing that out there just because I want people to be careful.
Then again, Twitch did ban him once.
Oh, what was it for?
He was on stream and someone shared a meme of J.K. Rowling and like Nazi memorabilia.
Oh.
And that was all it took for Twitch to ban him.
Twitch gave him just one smack. So as long as there isn't a second one. Heal it, what's up?
Oh, right, yeah. Have you been noticing that Alex has been like pretty much all of last month posted a video every single day, and he's finding content?
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, I like it.
What was the
Not
intent
bad.
for Alex just to finally like pick up and just make lots of content? Rather
I mean, there's a video that explains it on that channel, actually.
Oh, okay.
I think it's his newest one.
Yeah.
Well, no, his newest one was the one that just got released. Was Rotten? He talks about Rotten Tomatoes, but I think he did
Yeah.
one last week. that was about,
Tomatoes.
Would you
Yeah.
be willing to do like watch his Morbius video like on stream?
On stream?
Yeah, that'd be
Yeah.
great. That'd be awesome.
I'll add it to the list.
Yeah.
It's very funny.
It's great. It's really great. It's really
Oh.
revealing too.
it's
Oh,
never
yeah?
not fun. I still find it so funny how much of a fucking failure the Sony villain verse was, because there was
Yeah.
6 movies and they led to fucking nowhere, and 3 of them were Venom.
Yeah, 3 of them were Venom, and those were like
Those made money.
the Venom one. Like they're bad movies, but they were still like the best ones.
I disagree. I think Venom 2 is like one of the worst comic book movies in like the last 20 years.
Nah, Venom 3 was worse in my opinion. I couldn't stand Venom 3 at all.
Venom 3 was
List
just like
of
nothing. I can't remember
Sonyverse
anything about it.
movies. I mean,
like
yeah,
they-
out of all of the Sonyverse movies that weren't Spider-Man because that was made with Marvel, then yeah, like the Venom ones were probably the like Madam Web is the only one I'm gonna buy.
Madam Web was the
best.
funniest, but it's
Yeah.
still like a terrible
Madam
movie.
Pepsi.
Yeah, I kind of fucking hate the Venom movies. Like they suck.
They're not,
But
good.
they were successful. Like coworkers
love
liked
them.
them,
They were
Coworker
good
movies.
enough to be successful, but
They-
like still not good.
I'm just pissed because like you can do something with the IP and the character,
1000%.
And they just- so it's like, okay, we'll wait. I guess we'll wait another 10 years for someone to maybe make a good Venom. Like we'll fucking spin the wheel again, and maybe it'll happen. Like it hasn't been done. We've never seen a good Venom on film.
Should be a body horror movie.
It could be whatever. Just don't
Yeah.
make him cringe.
Yeah.
Don't make him a good guy for no reason. Yeah, literally.
The Substance feels like the best Venom movie.
Yeah, all 3 of them I gave 2 out of 10, which I think is very fair.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Woody Harrelson on the "Let There Be Carnage" poster is so funny.
Hmm.
I think the first one. I think the first Venom's the best because it has that song, the iconic song.
Venom.
Venom.
Shark
I
was
thought-
like just listening to that song again like last night, and it's so bad. It's an
Because-
awful
Really
song.
terrible.
Because the director of that music video directed War of the Worlds 2025.
Oh
Oh.
shit! Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
The Venom music video. That's funny.
so good.
It's kind of unsurprising, I guess.
Yeah, he's mostly known for doing. I looked at his IMDb. He does visual effects work for some mid 2000s movies. He did I Am Legend visual effects, Pirates of the Caribbean visual effects, etc. And then everything else is just music videos. He did like one for Billie Eilish. He did one for the Black Eyed Peas, and then weirdly enough, he does a lot for Eminem, including Venom.
Knock, knock, let the devil in. It's not a good song.
It's the
It's a
amount of
great
like
song.
that drives me fucking nuts. It's like he's
Yeah.
trying to vibrate through the floor.
Rhyme with like that was the goal of the song.
I was so disappointed that he didn't come back.
Venom!
to the sequel.
Disappointed that what?
Oh, that Eminem didn't come back for the sequel.
There should have been a new Eminem song per Venom movie.
I know,
agree.
like I was like, if we're doing this, I'm down for this. But when it didn't happen, I think I just like I was infuriated, like unironically infuriated.
Hewlett, what's up?
Oh, yeah, it's still there. Yeah. If you don't mind me asking, how many of like the big furry franchise movies have you watched? Have you watched any of the Alpha and Omega movies?
No. I don't know if I'd call it a big furry franchise.
Apparently,
I would call it near the top of the list of movies that only furries have seen.
It's
Yeah,
like
that
it's a Saber Spark movie is how I
Yeah.
describe it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, have you seen any of the countless strange, weird, foreign CGI furry films that Saber Spark has seen? Have you seen Joshua in the Promised Land in full?
Oh God.
There's
No!
No!
Yeah.
No.
Okay, fair.
I don't know
That's-
if I need to.
Yeah. It's not too much.
It's
for him.
not good.
How do you feel about the whole Saber Spark controversy and all the shit he was getting?
That was literally just bullshit.
I don't remember anything.
Okay. Well,
It was a bunch of made-up allegations from like Brony Fandom.
Oh.
oh yeah, and from I Love Kim Possible a lot made an accusation about Saber Spark doing dodgy shit, and then it was revealed it was made up, and yeah, Saber Spark had to come out publicly, and then even Mr. Enter spoke with a few people, had to make a calling out video about it. It was just a clusterfuck.
Yep, don't trust groomer allegations on the internet.
Unless they have evidence. If they have evidence, then okay, maybe. But if it's just like someone's tweet with no evidence,
Even a lot of
you
the
know.
ones where people are like, "Oh, I have receipts," they kind of don't.
Yeah,
Like, you can't trust internet sleuths.
Mhm.
bizarre. Yeah, I don't know if anyone's familiar with Mr. Enter, the guy who famously.
Yeah.
The security system takes control of Squidward's house.
No, that was
Is
actually
Mr. Enters the 9/11 guy?
Yeah, he's
He
the
is the
turning red
turning
guy.
red 9/11 guy, which is my
Getting,
favorite
like,
meme
They hit
ever.
the fucking
Yeah.
towers.
Yeah.
They hit
Yeah.
the fucking towers.
No,
Like that's just forever funny.
yeah, I feel bad for him though, to be honest, because no, he's mainly known for just getting overly angry at like pieces of cartoons or media or episodes of Family Guy where he screams like, "Oh, that was really mean. How could they do that?" and missing the point of cartoons.
Oh,
But
interesting.
yeah, I don't know. I actually kind of like him, and I'm part of his
Mhm.
server.
I don't
Nice.
watch him.
If that says
I don't know enough about him. I just know the 9/11 thing, which was funny.
Yeah, the
well,
Squidward's house thing is just like an old Mr. Enter meme that I saw referenced on like Cartoon Sheet
Yeah.
a lot.
he I don't know. He's mellowed out over the years, but he's been a great detective at exposing some actual real like pedos or difficult people online.
Okay.
Yeah, he has. He did a big call out on one of his editors, and he had to make a massive breakdown. He's got a sort of detective, but he's actually
I've
quite.
heard about that.
Yeah.
Shit.
Anyway,
Turning red is like the first autofill when you search Mr. Enter. Because I remember like on his channel it was like, did he remove the video and then republish it or something? Or like he unlisted it and then
he unlisted
decided
it,
not to.
and then he made another review of it a year on, acknowledging.
Oh.
He even did make a video called "Top 10 Worst Mr. Enter Videos," and he didn't even put that video at the number 1. He put it at like number 5 because at the very least it raised the channel. Like I think the number 1 worst video he ever did is like he put like there was an episode of SpongeBob he got really angry at for like Gary being mistreated badly, and he openly looked at several writers and asked them to harass them on Twitter for like.
Oh,
That's not good.
Yeah.
Gross.
These people-
Damn, and I
these
thought
people-
spilling the milk were gross about that.
Yeah. These people do not deserve to have lives.
Oh, spilling the
Jobs,
milk did
yeah.
that too.
And he screamed about
Spilling
it.
the milk were like they did a reaction to the new SpongeBob movie where they were just like, how dare you have a dedication to Steven Hillenburg at the end? You like raped his creation. When it's like that's just kind of a gross thing to say, dude.
Weird.
Yeah, I feel a bit sorry for him, to be honest, but like I don't know. He seems to lead a pretty aimless
Turn the TV to hit the Pentagon!
life, but I don't
They
know.
hit the fucking Pentagon!
Sometimes,
I just the one meme video is just too funny. I can't not listen to it. It's just
Yeah.
so funny.
Oh my god, did you ever see like the Dolan Dark like turning red 9/11 video?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, it's
I think
so
I've seen
well
it.
edited. His editing is fucking crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that was one of the ones that like got caught in the was that before or after YouTube was like trying to
Stay tuned until the end
get
of the
rid of
video.
the
You can
9/11
learn about a
things?
website that will
I had to mute you because I could hear your stuff through the thing.
It's just it's just the most crazy connection. He just thought because it took place in 2002 or something that it make no reference to September 11th text, and people.
I mean, yeah,
It
there's
takes
plenty.
place in
There's plenty of.
Canada.
Yeah, I mean, like
Yeah.
Canada was feeling it too, but it
Yeah,
wasn't
but-
like.
Not that. Not.
Yeah,
as
it was.
much.
It wasn't like.
I'm sorry about that.
It wasn't like people.
It's
Don't worry
fine.
about it. It wasn't like people weren't living their lives because of it. It's not like what's the character's age? Like 13. It's not
He's
like a 13-year-old
2002.
would have been dwelling on it. What was the criticism again?
The criticism, no, the way he phrases it is more complicated. Like the original clip is like, one thing I find very concerning about this film is that this film takes place within the summer of 2002, yet makes no reference towards the September 11 attacks, which is very indicative of the culture of the time. And
I just want to know what reference should have been made.
it's just,
Yeah,
I just
want to.
I wanna know what- I want to know what should have been in the film to satisfy that.
that's the whole point. I've been watching Mr. Enter since 2013, since the very beginning, so I know of his history of getting overly angry about and finding strange criticisms. Like I don't know. Mr. Enter has a habit of being very emotional towards the cartoons he views, but this was the first time he'd ever made such a bizarre criticism. I think he was just somewhat autistically putting points together, but this was the one of his big criticisms that I guess just exploded on the right or the wrong day.
Because it's too funny.
Yeah, it's
It is
hilarious.
very.
It's
funny.
not even it's not like the worst thing anyone's ever said. It's not like the most offensive thing anyone's ever said. There's no reason, like based on like the validity of his statements, that it should have blown up that big. It blown up that big because it was funny.
Yeah.
Because like just imagining 9/11 and turning red was just the funniest thing for no reason. Like that's why it became a meme, and like everybody was making videos of
Because he
it.
has countless videos that have never really I think are even with worse criticisms.
Oh, of course, yeah.
He gets angry in an episode of, he himself admitted that he got angry in an episode of King of the Hill once for having Canadian characters speaking Canadian voices, and he thought it was like racist or they were doing a bad job. And
Oh.
that's it, or something like that. And like there's the aforementioned SpongeBob episode where he got so angry at SpongeBob being too mean towards Squidward that he like called out the writers online and got the people he's forced to harass them. And
SpongeBob mean towards Squidward? What?
yeah, or something like that. He has a habit of being very emotional, of like, why did these characters, like, used to get really angry at episodes of Family Guy because of Meg abuse, and he used to have screaming fits, and to the point of it making him physically ill. But the difference is, compared to Doug Walker or AVGN, he's not playing a character. He genuinely gets upset by fiction, and he can't seem to tell fantasy from reality at times.
I mean, I don't know.
wouldn't go
Everybody
that far.
everybody playing a character, if their review persona is just like an extended version of themselves. I don't know if
In a
that's
way, yeah.
like the only way I would say that like absolves a criticism would be like if somebody's doing a satire on someone else. Like if someone's parodying Critical Drinker, but it's a criticism of him, then it's like, oh yeah, the character is saying these things, right?
Yeah,
Critical Drinker is a parody of himself. Like he's
that's
just
the
a fucking
yeah.
loser.
yeah, you could say that, or there's like people like Movie Bob. But the difference with Mr. Enter is
Oh
that
God, ew.
I haven't heard that name in a long time.
yeah,
He got called out by Lindsay Ellis on Twitter.
yeah,
Again?
No, I was referring
No,
to the.
I don't think
original.
she's on Twitter anymore.
no,
That was a while
No.
ago.
it's
I
just-
only just remembered that. That's
Yeah,
why
yeah.
I brought it up.
It
Yeah.
was a funny thing to have happened.
I was gonna check
Yeah.
out his Twitter, but his tweets are protected.
yeah. Mr. Enter is
He's
just unique,
Lame.
playing a character, and he genuinely visually. I don't know what it is. I think maybe it's a sort of protect the children sort of view, because he mainly just goes after like children's shows, and I think maybe subconsciously he thinks like having these characters act unpleasant. I mean, a lot of the criticism he is right about, but he also tried to make his own cartoon as well called Growing Around, which
Yeah,
is
I heard about that.
oh yeah, which is a bizarre world with law where adults are basically children and children are adults, and he had DeviantArt posts that he proved himself to be quite incompetent, and yeah, it seemed, and he often tends to go after really, really terrible children's cartoons as well, which he's not wrong about his criticisms, but he tends to kind of go after shows that were clearly made on shoestring budgets as a way of boosting his own ego because he can't make his own bad cartoon work, essentially. Which I think is fair. I don't know. It's hard to say. Like there are so many shows like garbage cartoons I watched when I was young, and like things, and but it's hard, like to make a show. It's hard to make even like a bad film, and lots of the time, a lot of these people, aren't really in control. I think so. Like, I don't know.
Okay, but like, why didn't the Disney movie reference a terrorist attack?
Good question.
Who knows?
I think every movie made from 2002 and onward should mention 9/11.
Yeah.
That should be a law.
Yeah.
9/11, man. Yes.
Hey, Scotty. Jesus, man.
That's exactly what I was referencing. Yeah. Movie Bob reminds me of like Steven Seagal, but worse for some reason. Like if Steven Seagal was like unsuccessful and like never left his house. Just like I don't know. He's so
It's
cringe
generous
and
that
not
you would call
self-aware.
Steven Seagal successful.
Well, he's a household name.
Not really.
Yeah. He's on many DVDs.
It might be in people's houses.
Yeah.
Therefore, he's a household name.
Oh yeah.
Can you move LW's Twitch like further up?
Oh.
Because you have to click show more to see it.
Oh.
You can put mine further down if you want. I don't know.
Yeah, what was the last point I was going to make? Yeah, I guess last question I have, Adam. Have you ever heard of a cartoon called Queer Duck?
No. Actually, maybe.
I think I've heard of that.
Queer Duck, yeah. It's a fun little cartoon that, like, I think it was like the first openly gay cartoon character that had that as the main source of like humor. It's actually quite good. It's like it's got a lot of the Futurama voice actors playing in it.
I put it on the top for you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that's cool. I got a movie.
Yeah, Queer Duck, and his best friends are Alligator, and some gay polar bear, and God, what's the other one? So some gay crocodile character. I thought it was going to be like haha, like 2000s kind of gay humor, but it's got a lot more to that. Yeah, but it had a full-on movie and everything.
Yeah.
Seems like it might have been ahead of its
Maybe
time.
I'll check it out at some point, but I don't know.
I remember there was a gay alligator mascot on a fucking board game called Gay Monopoly that got like copyright nuked out of existence.
Sorry, what?
Gay Monopoly. It was like this gay Monopoly like parody. And it was literally called Gay Monopoly, and it had like a gator for like a fucking mascot, and they got sued out of existence.
It seems like they would. Like, why wouldn't they get sued if by calling it Gay Monopoly?
If they called it Gayopoly, they would have been safe, but
I don't know actually if they would.
No, they would, because there was like anyone can make an Opoly game. In fact, there is a board game called Gayopoly that was like completely safe. There was
Depends on like what the rules of the game are.
Yeah, it does depend on the rules somewhat. Or if like you just make something so atrocious that like Parker Brothers is just not going to let you get away with it, like Getopoly, which is Monopoly but a ghetto and featured like racist stereotypes.
No shit. You can buy Gay Monopoly on eBay for hundreds of dollars.
Yep, it's hard to find. You can also just play it on Tabletop Simulator. Some people recreated it.
Nice. That's cool. Gay Monopoly would be just a fun thing to have, you know?
A lot of
I'm not going to buy it now. Maybe
there's
next
a lot of
year.
like queer trivia in it that, from what I understand, is like not even true. And
Oh.
like lists a bunch of people as gay who weren't, but whatever.
That's fun. Gay Monopoly.
Looking
It's
at film,
I
so
learned about
weird.
it from Cam Sandwich. He's a guy who like reviews board games.
the rent increments, like base rent with 1 bar, and then all the way up to 4 bars, and then rent with bathhouse is the highest
Oh, of
increment.
course.
That's funny. What the
they
hell?
just announced Final Destination 7's happening, like literally like an hour ago.
Sure, why not? Can they just
Why
make
not?
it not look like shit? Can they just like make a nice looking film? Why does it have to be CG'd nonsense? They're gonna fumble this one hard. That's my prediction.
Yeah, people liked the new one, so they're gonna fuck it up somehow.
Right.
Yeah, I never bothered with the new one.
It's one of the best Final Destination movies.
That's what I see, but it's just
That doesn't mean
none of them
much.
are good, but you know.
just something about that franchise is just so uninteresting to me. I don't know why.
I mean,
It's
there's
like
it's
fucking-
what you see is what you get. It's not
Yeah.
complicated.
That's praise up there with like that one Lasagna Cat video with all the quotes about the Garfield movies, where it's like,
Hmm.
well, it's not the worst thing I've ever seen.
Yeah. I want more Lasagna Cat. That's what I want more than
Lasagna
another.
Cat was great. I showed
need
Tammy
another-
Lasagna Cat.
You what?
I showed my girlfriend Tammy Lasagna
Nice.
Cat. I think she's mildly traumatized, but she'll be all right.
It's great. The phone sex survey hotline would be a good spite recommendation.
I showed her. I obviously I didn't show her the whole video, but I showed her the end of
Yeah.
the sex survey hotline, and she was kind of just like flashbang. She was just kind of like stunned for a bit.
I'm adding that to my list of potential spite recommendations.
Oh, for Sardonicast.
For Sardonicast.
Yeah, why not?
What's it called?
The Lasagna Cat sex survey hotline.
It's 4 hours long and
That's great.
intentionally the most repetitive fucking video of all time.
Someone's got to put that on.
Also, the pipe strip one would be great. If
Oh,
I need to
love-
do, if I
have
need,
to show
if
Tammy the pipe strip
if there's
one.
like if I recommend something that's only like an hour and I need to fill up another hour, if I want to recommend something but it's too short, then I'll just throw in the pipe strip.
This sex survey results. You weren't kidding. It's like their last upload.
It's awesome.
Hell yeah.
It's peak.
You should recommend it. You should recommend it. I'm in support for this.
I always want to do, like, if I ever got the chance to do like a spite recommendation, I'm never on Sardonicast. The movie that I always thought would be the perfect one to do is Howard the Duck, because it's both
Oh man.
related to Marvel and Star Wars, because George Lucas made it and it's a Marvel property.
And it's not good.
It would be spiteful for me. I'm kind of interested in seeing it though. I'm kind of curious about it.
You would unironically enjoy it more than Star Wars, I would honestly bet.
I think
'cause it's
I
like-
think I would.
It's a bizarre movie for sure.
There's a duck in it for some reason.
Duck titties.
Oh yeah, it is a Marvel thing.
Yeah. It's the first ever theatrically released Marvel film ever made, I'm pretty sure.
That's a funny way to put it.
And it all went down from there.
Who's gonna direct Final Destination 7?
What was literally just announced, I was like, I was like on the Discussing Films Twitter account briefly, just seeing what film news we could talk about. And I was like, oh, they just announced it. Cool.
This said the co-writer from Bloodlines is coming back, but that's pretty much it as far
I
as like.
just peaked. I beat the game. That's funny.
Oh shit!
Nice, congratulations.
I wasn't expecting to get to the top.
Huh. I don't know how difficult it is.
It's pretty hard. I've beaten the game before, but like I wasn't expecting to do it during a hangout.
Excuse me. I'm trying to fix my sleep. Also. Weapons has the same Rotten Tomatoes score as Sinners. What?
And the new Normie masterpiece incoming.
I guess we would have to call it a normie masterpiece if it has an epic Rotten Tomatoes score.
I'm awaiting you calling Weapons a normie masterpiece. I can't wait for you to call it that.
Sorry, did you watch it already?
Yeah, I was really disappointed.
Oh, okay.
In it.
Oh shit! Fuck. Well,
Yeah, and I don't want to be contrarian, but I feel like I'm the only one who has the opinion that I have on it. But yeah, it could have been just a mood thing. I might watch it again, but I don't want to say my opinion's wrong. So yeah, I'll just give it some time.
Sure. It's funny how many parody accounts there are of discussing film.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For some reason, like film news is like big on Twitter.
Yeah, well, I don't have Twitter on my phone anymore because I deleted it like a long time ago because I just knew it was not going to get any better. But I still have access to it on my desktop, and since I don't use my computer as much as on my phone, I'm just not on Twitter as much anymore, really.
Yeah, it's not like a great website.
Mm-hmm.
That highest to lowest new trailer makes it look even worse than the first trailer.
It's gonna be another one.
It's going to be another one.
Gonna be another one.
Spike Lee is a funny character.
Your review of Old Boy is just like a gold mine of
I love that
Spike Lee
review.
quotes.
Yeah, that's how I discovered the film because of you.
Sometimes
I
you just
watched
gotta look through interview
both
footage and it's
films
funny.
just for that review before it like
Nice.
came out.
Yeah,
It's funny that you watched the 2013 one.
Yeah. I kind of like shat when the random lady was wearing the wings.
Father.
Father.
yeah,
Father.
fantastic.
You know, this post on discussing film just seems like it would be on a parody account, but it's real.
Discussing.
That's a
film.
real post that I just linked. Forky will return in Toy Story 5. Like, oh wow.
Who
Or
cares?
he will.
The most important character.
Hashtag Vorday.
Who wrote that?
Right, because it's 8/8. Right. That's stupid.
Oh. August
Get it?
8th?
Yeah, 8/8.
Oh. Well, at least it's not the other neo-Nazi interpretation. Yeah, Vorday is a better way to do it then. Vorday. Okay. I'm going to go through people in order for final questions and comments, and then I'm going to set up for the Park Chan-wook watch-along. Excuse me. Joint security area. Babe. Olivia.
Play. I don't know, Beacon Pines.
What's that?
It's like a furry game. It's like a furry story-based game. I was just
Be-
thinking of things
Beacon
that would be easy
Pines.
on the wrist.
I mean, I might be able to do 9 souls with my feet. Maybe.
If you beat 9 souls with your feet, I would like shit. I still can't beat the final boss.
You would shit. Okay.
I would shit.
But you won't shit if I don't do that.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Beacon Pines. It's got a pretty good rating. People seem
Yeah,
to enjoy
it's
it.
a pretty obscure game. I only found out about it because it was like free on Game Pass back when I still had that. It's fun.
Mhm.
It has a very interesting narrative structure because you kind of have to get bad endings to be able to progress.
Are these characters children?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thankfully, there's nothing like super like weird.
Okay. Well, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I won't. 9. I think I don't know. How much is 9 souls on Piss 5 right now?
Not that much, I don't think.
$40 Canadian.
Yeah,
Okay. Does 9 souls have
it's like a $30 game. I
disc
love
copy?
9 Souls a lot. It's really, really good. Although I don't know, like, I don't know if you could play it on foot controller, have at, but it's definitely not like I can't imagine that going well. It's
Why
a
not?
very heavy like parrying game. Like it'd be like beating Sekiro with the foot controller.
I could do it. I could
Alright.
beat Sekiro with a foot controller.
All right.
Maybe I should do that.
Sekiro with feet.
Yeah, why not?
That'd be a funny like challenge stream thing.
Yeah. Hesitation is defeat. Would be the tagline. It works so well. All right, Travis.
Can you before the end of the stream hold your Scar plushie?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, I want to see how big it is.
Yeah. Heal it, what's up?
Oh, yeah. I guess I. Yeah. I guess the final thing is, do you think you'll see any more Mr. Enter videos after this, or
No.
No.
okay? Fair enough.
What do you expect?
Yeah.
It's not something
I just thought
care
it
enough
was
about.
kind of amusing for that one take. He does have like other amusingly bad take. I don't know if that's
Sure. It does. Yeah, it doesn't seem like anything I care about, though.
okay. Fair enough. Yeah. If you don't care that much, yeah, it's just that one video though is probably his funniest. Yeah, but I guess okay. I guess one other question. Do you care for any like other cartoon reviewers at all for the stuff that Saber Spark has covered, or
No.
like, oh, okay, fair enough. Wow.
I don't like most of the stuff that I watch on YouTube is like not review stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
The one. What about?
I was almost gonna watch Big Joel doing a Beast Games thing, and I was like, fuck, I can't, because I kind of want to do something on Beast Games.
Oh my god, it's not. It's pretty rough.
Oh, I've seen the whole thing.
Oh, you have.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I
Why'd
want to
you do
record
that?
something. Sorry?
Why'd you
Why?
do that?
Because it was fascinating.
Oh man.
Because it was fascinating, and it was around the time where I was like even sicker, and it was just a thing I could cringe at and put on.
Yeah, I guess the only other
Low
one.
stakes.
Yeah. Do you know about Rebel Taxi Pan Pizza at all?
Yes.
Oh,
I've
yeah.
been
on
on
the
their
stream
I've been
once.
on their podcast a couple
Oh.
times.
Oh, cool.
Way
what was it?
back. Sorry?
Yeah, how was it?
It was fun.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
It was a
that
while
like
ago.
Izzy, Nolan, and like his other friend was on there?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. He's good. He's probably the go-to person for talking about cartoons.
I just got a bizarre email.
Oh yeah.
It's like a message for me specifically, but it's like someone defending Will Smith.
Oh, who cares?
This is weird.
Who cares? People were sending me like, well, at least one person was sending me like a document defending Ezra Miller when I was criticizing them. It doesn't really matter. Some people just like standing people, you know? If they have a household name, that you'll find some people that are just
I might stop watching. Okay.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, who cares?
One question: will you ever do another hot tub stream?
I didn't even say anything about Will Smith. Like, why is the message for me?
It says your name in it?
Yeah, it says message for Olivia Mansert. What the fuck is this?
Did you make Will Smith comments on Shark Stream or something?
No, I mean,
Yeah.
I think I might. Maybe I made fun of him when I was like streaming, like editing it, but like I don't know how many people are like watching my editing streams.
Is it a troll?
It doesn't
I don't
matter.
know.
It doesn't matter.
I'm gonna like send you this whole thing.
Okay. Was that it, Hewlett?
Yeah. Oh, I think I mentioned. Will you ever? Oh yeah. Do you remember a thing you went to called a hot tub cinema or something?
Oh
like
yeah.
Did you ever go back to any of those sort of locations, or have you...
They stopped existing when I made a video on it.
yeah.
I just sent it to you over Telegram.
Yeah, I imagine.
I don't know what the fuck. This is really weird.
Yeah, I wish we had things like that in England. We have sort of like drive-in things or stuff that are like films that are like done in front of like a huge like out in the open, but nothing quite to that level.
I did Madam Web last month.
Yeah, I guess that's about it.
Yeah, Olivia, I don't know. I think there's sometimes I get emails that
It's really weird.
that I feel are from people that are mentally ill, and then I think it's probably best not to give them attention because you have no idea what's going to go through their head.
I mean, I'm not gonna like post this anywhere else.
Yeah,
I just kind of want to laugh at it.
sure. All right, thank you. BC?
Three things. So first thing, I earlier in the stream, I think somebody mentioned about like Israel connection to Mubi.
Mhm.
I actually did find an article that goes into detail about it. I don't have time to go into it, but I'll link it in the chat by The Guardian. So
Sure.
if you want to read
Thank
that,
you.
go ahead. Yeah, it's not looking good for Mubi. I'll say that much.
I want to read about this.
Yeah, for sure. Second, and then two more questions. When are you going to do the Titanic watch along? Since that's the next start.
Tomorrow? Maybe
Tomorrow.
tonight, but probably tomorrow.
Okay.
At the very latest, like Sunday,
Sunday.
but I'm thinking either tonight or tomorrow.
All right, that'd be cool. I'm interested. And I just also a quick side note: are you going to do like the 4K transfer a bit, or are you just going to do the regular Blu-ray? Because James Cameron's infamous for his weird 4K.
Oh,
transfers.
is Titanic one of the shit 4K transfers?
It's not as bad as the Terminator 2 one, but people were noticed that he used AI to upscale it somewhat.
Okay, because I have the Titanic 4K file, but like, I wonder. Maybe I should like go on Reddit or something.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Like, I'm kind of curious to see what the 4K looks like either way. I think I'll keep it.
All right,
I'm gonna do the 4K.
because I know James Cameron's infamous with his weird 4Ks like
Yeah.
Terminator 2, and people say the True Lies 4K is pretty terrible for what it does to the original and stuff. So that was that. That was what I wanted to. That was.
It looks
oh, yeah.
it looks like it's not like a one where there's glaring issues or anything. Is what people are saying.
Yeah, that's what I noticed. And then the last question I have, it's a TIFF related one, because obviously I'm going next month. For like the lines, are they usually like inside the theater themselves, or are they like outside? Like you have to wait outside the building. I'm just.
They're usually outside, but last year every single theater had reserved seating when you bought the tickets.
Oh.
So you're not in line for hours, you're in line for like 30 minutes. Like 30 minutes is when you're supposed to show up. 30 minutes before the showtime is like when they say you have to be there by at the very latest to make sure that, you know, your ticket doesn't get given to the rush line or whatever. But yeah, that's what I aim for, is 30 minutes before showtime.
Yeah, I remember you saying that in one of these hangouts. I'll keep that in mind when when the schedule's out next weekend. I can make it up and stuff. So
yeah,
it'll be fun. And that's all I have. If I have more TIFF questions, I'll just DM you and stuff.
Sure. Yeah. Okay, thank you. And I guess I'll fucking get my boy.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I love to see it. Aww.
Wrong way. He big.
It
He's
is fucking
big.
massive.
He's gigantic. Large.
Wow.
It's very soft. Very large.
Hell yeah.
I can't. I
Whatever.
think he's gonna fall. He's
He's
falling, Adam. He's falling.
No. You get what you deserve.
He fell.
Long live the king.
Exactly.
Mufasa's revenge.
It was like poetry.
It rhymes.
Exactly. I like that they made a life-size Scar plush, but no one else.
Yeah, no, like life-size Mufasa, as far as I'm aware.
Interesting. I want, if they do another one, it might be like Kovu.
Oh God, I kind of doubt
it's
that.
probably
I don't
for
think that-
furries, you know.
I don't know if the sequel is like big enough for that.
Yeah, maybe it would. You could do a life-size Simba. I just want one with a better face. Make one with a better face, and that's the perfect. But then eventually, like, I'm just gonna be a weird. I think I'm already crossing that threshold where I'm just like a hoarder of scarred shit. It's just gonna be overflowing.
Is that a problem for you?
I mean, you should probably like have space, you know. Hoarding's not good.
Yeah, yeah.
Like maybe if I was like a ultra millionaire and I had a very large property or something, if I wasn't renting with roommates, then I could have as many life-size Scar plushies as I want. There'd be an entire like room dedicated to them. There'd be a shrine. Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there eventually. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. I will set up the watch along thing.
Nice to see you, dude. Have a nice day. Well,
you as well. Yeah.
Later. Bye.
Peace.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Have a